Do you struggle to make a decision? If you hang around for the next 2 minutes, I will explain to you the root cause of what's blocking you from making an informed decision that's going to help you thrive in your relationships at home as well as your career. You're a high achieving, highly accomplished, impact driven mother who works in a male dominated industry. You've created a massive impact in the world already with your gifts. You're ready to take your career to the next level. And that requires you to make some informed decisions. What got you to where you are in your career is not going to get you where you want to be. Where you want to be now is much higher. You want to create bigger, deeper impact. In order to do so, it requires you to make a decision to finally dissolve your emotional blocks. These blocks were created by challenging relationships. It's time for you to dissolve these emotional scars and to let go of it's time for you to dissolve the emotional blocks as well as the relational scars once and for all. Otherwise, you're just going to be spinning your wheel in your business, in your career, and your relationships at home with your children and your husband. What happened to you in the past is still recorded. It's still playing at the back of your mind. It's playing on your energy field. That's the reason why no matter what you do, no matter what medication you take, no matter what positive affirmations you say to yourself every single day, you wake up feeling drained, exhausted, and you're feeling unfulfilled. Unfulfilled to wake up, to go to work, and to get things done. Feeling unsatisfied with your relationships at home. Yes, you can continue to blame your husband. You can continue to seek his reassurance. He doesn't understand what's going on inside because he has not experienced what you have experienced. He wasn't raised by a father like you were. He didn't have the same upbringing that you did. You may have been raised in an environment that wasn't safe, that wasn't secure, where you weren't seen, where you weren't heard. But now here you are wanting to be seen, heard, and create a massive impact. And you can't do it from the place that you're at right now, emotionally, mentally, and psychologically. The mind keeps a record. The mind has stored all the memories from your past, and it's still repeating itself. Until you go deep enough and allow yourself to remove all those memories, all those people that have hurt you, all those negative emotions, you will stay stuck in your marriage, you will stay stuck in your career, and you will not create that deep, deep, deep bond that you're yearning to create with your children. When it comes to making a decision for you to improve your emotional, mental, and psychological, your emotional, mental, and energetic well-being, it's very hard for you to make a decision because subconsciously you have this belief that you don't deserve. You don't deserve to be happy. You don't deserve to be well. You don't deserve to have success. You don't deserve to have wealth. You don't deserve good things for yourself. Rather, you have this imprinting at the back of your mind that all you need to do is continuously give. Overgiving now has meant that you are sabotaging yourself and getting in the way of your own success. In order for you to get to where you need to get to, which is your next stage of success, deeper love, for you to thrive financially without your husband being super hyper with his emotions, is for you to step into your power, for you to speak to your truth, and for you to fiercely show up as your true self. You can't get to where you want to without you removing those emotional blocks and relationship scars once and for all. And these scars and these blocks are showing up as negative behavior patterns. You see, when something good comes into your life, when a good opportunity comes your way, what you do, instead of embracing it, you push it away because that subconscious imprinting at the back of your mind is saying to you, oh, you don't deserve this. High alert, this is good for you. And you've always been used to not doing good things for you. Yes, externally, you look very successful. You've got the nice house, you've got the nice car, you've got the designer handbag. The whole world sees you as successful and they see you as having it all together. But deep down, no one can see that inner void of where you're feeling unfulfilled. And when something's good for you, you end up sabotaging it because that imprint within your body system is not able to receive the level of wealth that you're earning right now. So you're earning, but you're not keeping that wealth. It's literally like money's coming in and money's going out, because that thermometer inside your body cannot take it. It's time for you to make a decision. It's time for you to stay stuck, whether you stay stuck where you are emotionally, mentally, energetically, or you take steps to get rid of the emotional blocks that was caused by your past. It may have been your childhood, it may have been caused by an ex, or it may have been caused by someone that you trusted, may have been caused by someone that you lost. I get it. I lost my sister. My sister passed away a day before my 16th birthday, and she was buried on my 16th birthday. So I know what it's like to lose a loved one, and I know that grief, that emotional block of grief, how it can get in the way of having a thriving marriage, being deeply connected with your children and creating a massive impact in the world with your gifts. And I know removing my emotional blocks and removing those relationship scars that I experienced as a child made a massive difference in my life. If you're ready to make a decision to commit to your emotional, mental, and energetic well-being so you can step into your fearless version of yourself to take your impact to a whole new level, go ahead and DM me ready, and we can see if we're a good fit.